Hello, this is Mariama Oluwahuje for the Global City. Now, we all know that the U.S. is a melting pot of different cultures, ethnicities, and backgrounds. So it begs the question, what is American culture? Now, we all have our differences, but there's one thing that almost every U.S. household has in common, and that's a TV sitting in their living rooms.
Well, American film and just the American entertainment industry in general has a broad reach in the world because of everything it represents, and that is sort of traced back to what American culture represents. So American culture at times is a really powerful tool for us to talk about issues and talk about our diversity and express sort of the ideals of what we want American culture to be. And then at the flip side, there are a lot of films, a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows that come out that are full of and laden with stereotypes that are absolutely not true. We are a culture and a country driven by consumerism. So to some extent, yes, companies, producers, film studios are giving us what we want, and in some ways they're telling us what we like.
After the interview with Matthew Ferguson, we hit the streets to see what some of the students think.
I think an average American in film is probably described as very much a go-getter.
I think Americans are very diverse. You can't really classify them into one group.
I think the media has portrayed the typical American as someone who's a bit selfish, self-centered.
It's kind of hard to describe your typical American.
I think the media has a great influence in what we watch, especially because we can't really dislike anything that we don't see.
The media influences what kind of TV I watch because if you turn on the channel and you turn on primetime television, there's people of all different races, all different socioeconomic backgrounds, all different genders and classes.
We generally judge on the things that we see, and we always see what's on TV, and the media is always on TV.
Well, media certainly has a huge impact on people's decisions, right? Not just the movies they watch, but also the food they eat, the people they hang out with.
Yeah, I actually do watch a lot of foreign films. I usually watch Chinese foreign films or Japanese foreign films.
And a lot of those films take place in France and in Britain, so I do watch a lot.
My favorite thing about foreign films is the originality. They don't always have a lot of reruns. They always get to the right perspective of the idea of whatever they're doing, and yeah, they're always kind of fun to watch.
Now, we know that what you see on the television may not always accurately depict American culture, or any culture for that matter. But one thing is for sure, television is a powerful tool. For the Global City, I'm Mariama Oluwahuje.